Coach, just your overall thoughts on this one.
Yeah, they really started out hot. I thought we tried to throw a few different defenses at them. They came out shooting the ball very, very well. And I thought we actually got some decent shots in at the beginning of the game and didn't make any of them. And it got lopsided pretty quickly. I like our guys battle back and kind of stay in the game after that.
It seemed like every time the Lions were hitting a big three to get some momentum, they were answering with either a three-pointer or even that one time with a 4-point play the other way to not allow the Lions to build a run.
Yeah, no, I think we had one run. Yeah, I guess it was 10.
It was that 10-2 run and then
yeah,
that 10 in the second half, yeah.
We got such a hole. They jumped on us at the beginning of the game. And when you're missing a three, they're making a three. Very quickly that turns. I'm frustrated with our guys' approach defensively. We're going to be a team that's going to switch defenses and stuff, but I feel like we got to get lower in our stance. You got to have a little more commitment to trying to get stops, possession in and possession out. And we created 11 steals, so at times we did it. I just didn't think it was consistent enough to beat a good team.
Yeah, touching on defensively, you started the game with 5 turnovers committed by them, 1 just from the Lions, and obviously if you look at the final box score, it was 17-16 in favor. So early on, the defensively was working, and that kept the game tied at 9 early on.
Yeah, and even in the game, we shot more shots than them. They shot it a lot better than us, obviously, shooting 60%. You have a hard time winning a game when you give up 60% field goal percentage, and 65 in the first half and 9 threes. We dug ourselves such a big hole.
What'd you see out of Tate Mosier? 4 of 5 from outside. Anytime he was being wide open, and lines were finding him, he was able to knock it down.
Yeah, it was good to see him be successful. We need to have a game. You're going to go on the road and win, but Kalik and Scooter were 2 for 12 combined. Guys got to step up and shoot the ball well consistently. You're not going to be very successful if one guy has a good night and everyone else struggles. So, again, I thought we got decent shots in the first half. Didn't make him pay for any of it. And there was a lot of opportunities to get multiple. We should have got even better shots in the first half and the game. But that's part of it. They were really hungry, and I knew they would be after their loss, their last game. And we just weren't quite able to match their intent and their focus tonight.
Puts an end to the non-conference play. You traveled over 7 different states, but now it's just Texas and Louisiana for the next 18 games, starting with McNeese in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everyone needs a break. It's obviously been a really tough schedule. A lot of travel, a lot of adversity on the scoreboard. But guys need to reset, get back with their families, enjoy Christmas, and then come back with a good mindset. Because I don't care what our record says. We have there's talented players in our locker room that are capable of playing better from a scoreboard standpoint. We got to continue to try to put it together and try to be competitive here come January.
You have a 2-week break until you play again on January 4th. It's probably got to be one of the longest breaks in your career, playing or coaching non-COVID. In the layoff.
Yeah, I love it. I love a good solid break. It's good for our guys. It's good for the coaching staff. Kind of refresh everything, and we'll obviously get some time to practice too. The schedule gets a lot more normalized in the spring with your Saturday, Mondays. So we'll get into a routine with practice and get the guys back. And there are some things to build off of, and there's a lot of teaching points from even this game. And so, putting the totality of all of our games together, it allows us an opportunity to kind of know who people are, even put guys in a box even more than we already have, and make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
And then you already played 2 conference games against Houston Christian and UIW, but we've been able to keep tabs on Southland Conference. So overall, if you look at the net rankings, they have probably a really good year. The best we've been since we've been on the league.
Yeah, good team. Yeah, I don't expect any team to lay down for us. We got to play better basketball. Got to play good basketball night in and night out. So that's what we'll be working on.
Coach, thank you so much for stopping by. Safe travels back, and we'll see you in the field house on January 4th. You get to play 9 home games in the spring.
You got it. Go Lions.